They will never see it. The hours you spent alone. The nights you stayed awake while the world slept peacefully. They will never understand the weight you carry inside. The silent wars, the quiet pain. Because the path of mastery is walked alone. There are no cheers here. No one claps when you show up again and again. No one praises the unseen grind. Because this journey isn't meant to be seen. It's meant to transform you from within. Every drop of sweat, every lonely sunrise, every night you stare at the ceiling asking why. That's the price of greatness. That's the cost of becoming more than you were yesterday. You think strength just appears overnight? You think mastery is born from comfort? No. It's born from repetition, from discipline, from the parts of your soul that no one ever gets to see. This is the side of Goku they never talk about. Not the battles, not the tournaments, but the silence in between. The days when he trained and no one was watching. The days he pushed through pain. Not for glory, but for growth. That's the hidden path. The path no one claps for. The path no one posts about. But that's where real power is born. Every great warrior understands this truth. It's not the fight that makes you strong. It's the preparation before the fight. It's the discipline to wake up when your body screams to rest. It's the courage to keep moving when no one believes in your vision. You want to grow stronger? Then learn to love the unseen grind. Learn to be at peace with silence. Learn to smile when no one notices your effort. Because that's when the transformation is happening, deep inside you. Every day you show up, even when it hurts. Every time you repeat the same move, again and again, until perfection becomes instinct, you are becoming something unstoppable. Something the world won't understand until it's too late. The world only sees results. They never see the suffering that built them. They cheer for victories, but they never stay during the losses. They admire the strength, but they never witness the pain behind it. That's why you must walk this road alone. Because this is your grind, your test, your path. You can't explain it. You can't prove it to anyone. You just have to keep going until your results speak for themselves. That's what Goku did. He didn't need applause. He didn't need validation. He trained in silence until the universe had no choice but to notice him. And that's what you must do. Train when no one believes. Work when no one cares. Keep your head down when everyone else is watching the clock. Because every second you invest in silence will echo like thunder later. There's a part of you that no one knows. The part that refuses to die. The part that gets back up when it's easier to stay down. That's your real power. That's the warrior inside you. You see, pain is not the enemy. Pain is the teacher. Every time you fail, every time you hurt, every time you doubt yourself, pain is whispering, "Are you serious about this?" And every time you get back up, you answer, "Yes." The unseen grind is not glamorous. It's not fun. It's repetition, boredom, sacrifice. It's doing what's necessary, not what's exciting. But that's what separates the average from the exceptional. That's what divides those who dream from those who become. You want to be a master? Then learn to love the silence. Because in silence, you meet yourself. You confront your fears. You face your weakness, and you build your strength. There's a moment in every warrior's journey when no one believes. When it feels like everything is falling apart. When you question if it's even worth it. And that moment defines you. Do you quit? Do you break? Or do you keep going? One more rep, one more day, one more battle. That's what Goku did. He wasn't born the strongest. He became the strongest because he refused to stop. Even when he lost, he saw it as fuel. Every defeat was a lesson. Every failure was preparation for the next level. That's the secret no one tells you. The unseen grind isn't about proving others wrong. It's about proving yourself right. It's about becoming the kind of person who doesn't need to be seen, to keep going. Because mastery is quiet. It doesn't shout. It doesn't seek attention. It just grows until it becomes undeniable. There will be nights when you want to give up, when your mind tells you it's over, when you look around and realize no one cares about how hard you're trying. And in that moment, remember this: you're not doing it for them. You're doing it for the person you're becoming. You're doing it for the version of you who refuses to settle. For the version who believes that discipline is the purest form of self-respect. So keep showing up. Keep training. Keep pushing through the quiet. Because one day, when the noise fades, when the lights go out, when the world finally looks your way, you'll already be ready. Don't chase the spotlight. Chase progress. Don't seek applause. Seek growth. Because when the time comes, your results will roar louder than any crowd ever could. So let them doubt you. Let them ignore you. Let them laugh. Because the truth is, the more they doubt you, the more they fuel your fire. When you're in the dark gym, when your muscles ache and your mind screams for rest, that's when you're building something eternal. That's when you're separating yourself from the ones who quit. You are not invisible. You are in transformation, and transformation always begins in silence. You see, the unseen grind is not punishment. It's preparation. It's the universe testing your patience, your consistency, your will to endure. It's asking you, how bad do you want it? And your answer can't be in words. It must be in action. It must be in showing up again and again, even when no one notices. That's the warrior's code. That's Goku's secret. He never needed the world to believe in him, because he believed in himself. So stop waiting for support. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for someone to tell you that you're good enough. No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to push you. This is your fight. Your responsibility. Your unseen grind. You've got to embrace it. You've got to trust that the hours you spend in silence are building something unbreakable. Because while the world sleeps, you train. While they doubt, you prepare. While they talk, you act. One day, when the world finally sees you, they'll call it talent. They'll call it luck. They'll never understand the truth. They'll never see the nights you cried quietly. The mornings you dragged yourself up despite exhaustion. The sacrifices you made when no one thanked you. But you'll know. You'll remember. You'll feel the power of all those unseen hours burning inside you. That's the hidden path to mastery. That's Goku's real strength. Not his punches, not his power level, but his persistence. His silence. His patience. His hunger to keep evolving when no one else cared. And that's your strength too. So when you wake up tomorrow, and the world still doesn't notice you, when no one says your name, when no one applauds your effort, smile, because that means you're still in the grind. You're still in the part of the story no one sees, but everyone will remember. Train in silence, work in shadows, master your mind, build your soul. And when the time comes, when the world finally opens its eyes, they'll see what silence created. Because legends aren't built in crowds. They're built in solitude. They're built in the unseen grind. So keep going, keep fighting. Keep training when no one's watching. Because one day, they'll ask how you did it. And you'll simply smile, because they'll never understand what it took. Train in silence. Rise in power. Stay unseen until it's time to shine. That's the path to mastery. That's the unseen grind. And that's how legends are made. You see, mastery isn't just power. It's patience. It's the silence between your efforts. It's the part where nothing seems to work. Yet you keep showing up anyway. No one talks about that phase, the invisible one. The one where you train for weeks, months, maybe years, and nothing changes. You still feel weak. You still doubt yourself. You still question if you're even improving. But here's the truth, that's when you're growing the most. Not when you see results, but when you don't. Because real transformation doesn't announce itself. It creeps in slowly, through repetition, through pain, through days that all look the same. You're not supposed to see progress every day. You're supposed to build it, layer by layer, in silence. Because mastery doesn't come from excitement, it comes from endurance. The unseen grind is your forge. Every rep, every breath, every second you spend in that lonely space, it's burning away the weakness. It's shaping your mind into steel. It's teaching you that power without patience means nothing. Goku understood that. He didn't train for praise. He didn't chase approval. He trained because he had to. Because something inside him whispered, I can be more. That's the voice inside you too. The one that won't let you quit. The one that keeps dragging you forward even when you've got nothing left. That voice is your fire. It's the same energy that makes warriors rise after every fall. The same energy that turns defeat into fuel. Don't ignore it. Feed it. Protect it. Because the moment you stop listening to it, you start dying inside. You've got to understand, silence is sacred. That's where your real power hides. When you're alone, when it's quiet, when there's no one to impress, that's when your mind begins to sharpen. That's when you stop pretending, stop performing, and start becoming. The unseen grind isn't punishment. It's transformation. It's the cocoon before the wings. It's the storm before calm. You care.